Welcome back to another episode of Sound Powers Go to the Movies. Touly is busy, so I'll be reviewing Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore. So just a fair warning, there's going to be spoilers up ahead, so you've been warned. Albus Dumbledore assigns Newt and his allies with a mission related to the rising power of Grindelwald. So let's begin with my first pro. We have all the same actors from the previous Fantastic Beasts movies, except Johnny, who played Grindelwald, and is now being played by Mads Mikkelsen, who is an amazing actor and is even in some video games. For those of you who have followed this podcast channel, you will remember us reviewing the movie Arctic, which was mostly a one-man movie, and he did a great job. As for the rest of the cast, they all played the roles just like the previous movies, and the acting was well executed. Next is the world in the movie. The magical world looks great when you add magic into it. We get some scenes that look like they came straight from a Doctor Strange movie, but of course, because it's magic, right? Well, not just that, they also play around with the environments, and let's say what you think you know about physics is thrown out the window. We do also see wizard fights, and some are just plain so that it doesn't take away from the main characters' fights and they don't overshine them. In some main fights, we see them use magic to morph, change, and destroy their surroundings, and the lesser characters, when they fight, they use mini explosions so it doesn't really overwhelm, but at the same time, this is smart because now by doing this, they also save money on the special effects and not just prolong the movie. Next point is I just wanted to come out and say that what I really enjoyed about this movie was Jacob Kowalski, played by Dan Folger. His acting and comedy was just the right amount, and I felt as if I could hang out with this guy in real life and be myself around him. I believe that this is why Newt Scamander feels in the movie. So was he needed in the movie? Not really, but he's the bridge that connects the fans who are non-magic users to Newt in this world, who is a wizard, and also his magical world. And this character makes him feel that the non-magical world is worth fighting for, or even dying for. So he basically represents the goodness of our world, and even sometimes he isn't really the best, but when things get tough, he is your Samwise Gamgee and you can depend on him. And I'm sorry for that Lord of the Rings reference. Now on to my cons. The biggest issue with the film was the story. It seemed like a reskinned Ocean's 11 movie mixed with wizard battles. You know, the kind of movie when they have a plan but it's not all shared with the team, so each person gets a piece of it, so the bad guy doesn't really find out the whole plan in case they get captured, but just enough so they can get trapped at the end. And they were like, haha, we knew that you knew that we knew that so-and-so blah 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 blah. So this was done by Dumbledore, and he tried to sell it to us. Also, the fact that he was selling us that he can go against Grindelwald himself because the blood pact they did when they were in love years ago. Yeah, this is not gonna fly because he said the pact would sense him thinking about or acting against him, and then by doing that it would kill him. So he can move against him, but he can make up a plan so others can follow to go against the bad guy. Then why not just do what Grindelwald is doing and get someone to kill him? I am pretty sure there is wizard assassins out there that can do the job or try to take him out, and you don't have to even lift a finger. And here's another thought. Why not just omit the blood pact and have him internally fight his feelings of love for Grindelwald that he still has inside of him, and maybe still hang on to the idea that he might change him if he gets close enough. This is the basic love triumphs over thing formula. And at the end, have Grindelwald attack Credence and Dumbledore counterattack like he said he was just defending his nephew, and show that Grindelwald has crossed the line and Dumbledore no longer cares for him, and basically this is the final straw, or something along those lines. Next con, I wanted more Fantastic Beasts in the movie, and I didn't get any or enough. I got maybe 3 new ones or something along those numbers. What if at the end all hope is lost, Newt is basically captured and is about to die in the hands of some of the followers, and out of nowhere here comes a bunch of creatures being led by Newt's creature friends, or one that he saved earlier in the film? Why make a magical world where fantastic beasts live and then make a movie with that in the title and then deal with elections or politics? It's like having a movie titled Fantastic Meals and how to make them, and then the actual movie is just shows a chef going shopping for the ingredients, and meanwhile all around him there's talks about elections happening. It just doesn't really make much sense if they want to stretch it to another movie. So my grade for this movie is going to be a 5.5 out of 10. Once again, not enough Fantastic Beasts in the movie for my taste. The climax was not exciting enough. So is there going to be a next movie? I believe the studio is waiting to see what the box office numbers say in order to greenlit the project. If not, there's not going to be another movie. So that does it for this review of Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. Please join us next time where we're going to review The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Are those my golden guns?
They're my golden guns.
I don't want to kill you.
You're the last person I want to kill.
I love you.
I love you.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. You can find our social media links below. And like always, keep watching movies.